Welcome back to LearnWire. I've got a brand new, unique product to share with you today. This is from the company keywordrush.com. As you can see up here, they have a bunch of different tools. So they have a suite of tools for you. And their big thing is about automation and auto blogging and building affiliate sites using AI. We're going to be looking at a couple of these specifically, which is their brand new tool right over here. It's called Too Much Niche right here. But I want to go and just look at this right here as far as traffic. They're around 40,000 visits per month. I haven't seen them on any, lifetime deal platforms or anything like that. So they obviously have traffic going to their business and going to their site. So it seems pretty legitimate without diving in and I'm going to be doing some testing, showing you the tool and so forth, but they do have traffic going to their tool without being on AppSumo, without being on these different platforms, which is cool. It looks like it's a Germany-based company. We're going to come through here. And like I said, there's a bunch of different tools over here. They have like an affiliate tracking tool right here. External importer, affiliate egg, content egg, and I believe we'll be using affiliate egg and Too Much Niche in order to get this going. You have all these different tools over here. They do have bundles as well, so you can actually come over here and buy bundles. And what's cool is you have the 3-in-1, so you'll be able to get like the affiliate tracker, the affiliate egg, and then the content egg pro, and you can get basically all those tools for one site and then launch it for one price, which is kind of cool. So you have all these different plugins, all these different bundles that you can get, 3 sites, 10 sites up here. When you actually look at the amount of content, we're going to go and test this, but the amount of content that you're going to be able to get on these sites, and then the pricing is actually pretty good, I must say, but we will see what the result looks like. But as far as the pricing, that doesn't scare me away because I know how much it costs to, for example, when I used Koala Writer just to write articles for my site, about 100 of those articles, I had to have the $99 plan, and I exhausted that with those articles, right? So that costed $100 just for those. So that's about $1 per article, right? So I kind of keep those types of pricings in mind. So they have a lot of different pricing. We're going to go over here to Too Much Niche. This is the big one that I'm going to look at today right over here. So set your niche and basic settings and let our plugin handle the rest, from keyword research to affiliate product selection and even content creation. Too Much Niche does it all for you seamlessly. With the cutting edge AI technology, Too Much Niche, you can create a high quality and profitable affiliate niche website in just one day. So you can go and look at, they have a video, you can go and look at their different demo sites right here. So here's one right over here for powertools.reviews. We have our top listings, reviews, guides, how to. This tool will also create information style posts as well. And you can come over here and see that it's going to pull an image in right there. And then this is what it's going to look like. I mean, look, you've got this nice in italics right there as the intro. You have the author over here, the category, the nice theme right over here. And then what we're really going to get that is cool is we're going to get some really nice images of a very, very nice layout with these product review type posts, a really nice buy now button, and it's updated. Right now, this is updated as of today. And so they do use an algorithm, and they have a type of connection. When we come in here, I'm going to be showing you this, but they do have something built into the tool that actually reaches out and finds the correct price at all times, which is super cool. I mean, and look at this, very well structured and laid out. So we're going to go do a full demo. I just installed this on a brand new site. And if you want to stick around and see how you would use this, they're WordPress plugins, but just in comparison with some other tools that I use that are just really, really awesome as well. We already know that this content is going to rank, but I sure, looking at the way that this plugin is doing the key specifications, check marks and in bold right there, and then these little charts and images, this really is really pleasing to the eye. If you ended on this page versus some other just straight up AI content, 1,000 to 2,000 words on a page with none of this fancy formatting and structure, I would take this one every single day over the other one, right? Because this is more pleasing to the eye. It breaks up the text in a way that you can skim through it quickly as a reader and find the different, like your eyes are automatically going to gravitate to. You'll probably read that intro because the text is different. You'll probably read this. You'll say, okay, so it's $100. Let's go over here, kind of look. You'll probably look at the image real quick. And then you'll probably come over here to the key specifications that really kind of brings attention to my eyes. And then this right over here, this chart, I probably would read that. I probably would skip through the text right there, and then I would come over here. What are the advantages? What are the disadvantages? You get these nice features and functions. And one cool thing too is we already know how much time this actually takes to add in all these tables and check marks and all that. Like, you would have to spend 30 minutes to an hour on each post to do this. And that's why most of us don't do this. I know that for my review articles, using some of the other tools that I'm using, I don't do this. I don't go the extra mile and I don't do this. So I want to see if we can get some articles to look like this. And that is going to be the sheer value that we would be getting if we go with a Too Much Niche WordPress plugin. Okay. You even get this highly recommended and a final score. And then you get all these other recommendations down here. You even get an embedded video. Yeah, they go the extra mile. You get a frequently asked questions that are also in here in this nice box right here, which is super cool. And then you get this other little deal right here as well. So super cool. So let's go see how this plugin works. If you're interested in this, there will be a link below to go and check out Keyword Rush's Too Much Niche WordPress plugin right over here. Before we do that, I guess I'll go and click on the second site as well. Wow, this one looks really cool as well. I wonder what theme they're using for this. I really like this. Nice navigation up here. These seem to pop out at you, and the sidebar and so forth looks really cool. We'll go over here and check and see what this looks like as well. It's a little kind of condensed and definitely the narrow style page, but it still looks really, really good right here as well. So good stuff right there. Let's go over here. So I have a brand new site, Pickleball Notes. This is in the pickleball niche, obviously, and I used AI WiseMind to install. We created the categories, and then we created the terms of service, the terms of use, disclosure, privacy policy, contact us, and about us page. It did a bunch of stuff for us. Super, super cool. I hadn't really gotten to fully use that feature yet, and I did use that, and it worked really, really well. So just kind of some feedback for there. To get the site up and set up right here to where you see it right now, I'll push refresh. This is where the site's at right now. I used AI WiseMind. You don't have to have AI WiseMind. It's just going to take you an extra probably 20, 30 minutes to set up your site to build all these pages right here and all the categories and all that stuff, right? So pretty cool stuff right there. You will go in, and I'm not going to click on this page because it has all my license keys, but basically you're just going to have your license key and your download link with Keyword Rush. It's really well organized. They'll give you all the different license keys and so forth. And all you do is just go and you push download, and then you go into your back end over here and you just go into plugins, and you would go into add new plugin. And then you would come over here to upload plugin. You would choose file, and then you would see right over here, I have Content Egg and Too Much Niche right here. I did this for each one of them. You just select it and push open, but I already did that. And then it just installs, right? And then once it installs, it'll ask for your key, license key to the software, and you'll just paste what you get over here into it, and then you are good to go. So literally a 5-minute setup or less, no big deal. And then what you'll see is you'll have the Content Egg right over here. You've got to have the Content Egg in there in order to do some of the stuff that we're going to be doing as far as like the Amazon links and so forth. And so it works best with having both these plugins right over here. But now I'm going to go, and I already set this up, the Content Egg right over here. It just really simple 1-page setup. And then we'll go over here, click on Too Much Niche, and here we go, right? So I've got pickleball in here. I've got pickleball equipment. It tells you to put in some keywords that because that's going to go out and do the rest of the keyword research for us. So pickleball equipment, pickleball paddles, best pickleball gear. And then looks like they have a guide right here, but then separate by commas to guide the automatic keyword research in the right direction. English language, integrate affiliate products into articles. So if you're going to integrate affiliate products into the articles, you do need to have Content Egg right here. So you will need to buy that when you come over here. If you do want to check this out, then you would want to come over and you would probably buy the bundle. You've got the Too Much Niche right here. Click the view pricing. And then you have right over here, the different pricing. You're going to get, wow, for 99 bucks, you're going to get 75 articles right here. You get product roundups, product reviews, information articles, and how-to guides right over here. Bundle discount, because you're going to need the content egg. So if you buy this right here, you're going to get a 60% off of the content egg right here as well. Okay. So let's go back over here and keep building this. Your mood, I want to sit back, relax, and let the magic happen. Or do I want to more control, adjust the article types, set my keywords manually? That would be very interesting to do that. But of course, this time I want to just sit back, relax, and let the magic happen. So I'm going to say next. Creativity level, we have optimal. We can change this to different ones. Optimal plus, still good, and a little more creative. And then we have height, max. I'm going to leave it on the optimal default. Point of view optional. So you can go with point of view for fun. You know what? I'm going to go first person right here. Actually, I'm going to go first person, plural, we, us, our. Tone of voice optional. We can go with all kinds of different ones right over here. And why not go with conversational type style? I've read and accepted right here. So they're using OpenAI, obviously, and push next. And then we come over here and I need to go and get this part done. I'm going to push pause real quick. Okay, so we are now, it's going to ask us a couple different things, and I'm going with the non-Amazon API, right? So they do have a straight API connection. I'm not going to use that. I'm actually going to select the non-API access, and then you just put in your affiliate ID right here, and then you just follow. I'm leaving the defaults right here. There is one, let's see right over here. So we have templates may use title, no, but featured image, don't set. I do want to go the first image. Let's go with the first image is going to be the featured image for now. We have redirect. We can set that if we want. Update by keyword, lifetime. I'm not going to mess with any more of this. We're going to keep going, and I'm going to go ahead and leave that. So save changes. The most important part is that affiliate link that we put in right here. And that was on the content egg right there. And so now we just need to go back into too much niche. And this is what that screen looked like before I went to that part. It's going to say, please fix the following issues. To add affiliate products to your site requires one of the following modules. And I did do Amazon no API. Let's see right over here. So I'm going to say try again. We do, let's see. Oh, I need to enable the module. And let's see if I can save changes now. And then we'll come back over. So I'm learning with you guys. And then it let us go on to that next step right there. So main affiliate module is going to be the Amazon no API. And then secondary affiliate module is optional. I'm not going to go with that, but you can select like eBay or some other ones as well if we activated those, but I'm going to go with just no on this one. YouTube videos, of course, let's go and enable those. Allow passing module settings. Your module settings will be used by our automations. Search for affiliate products. All settings will be deleted when the task is complete. Okay, so I'm going to push next now. Okay, so we're back to it. We got to this next screen. As you can see, the green status bars up here, that's where we are currently at. We are almost done, just a couple more pages. Theming, looks like we have a couple different options, basic HTML, Gutenberg, and GreenShift. I don't know what GreenShift is, if I'm supposed to install another plugin for GreenShift, or if this is just a format or what, but I am going to stick with recommended. We'll see what ends up happening. I did disable the classic editor because I actually do like Gutenberg. I've just gotten used to using it and the block system, but we'll see what ends up happening. You can choose between pending, review, draft, or published. I'm going to go with published and we'll see what it ends up looking like. It has my email address here, but I think that I'll be able to have my pen name should be showing up as the author. So we'll see, but I'm going to just leave that the way it is. Now it asks for category for product roundups. And so I've set this up as top listings. That's kind of what they set their sites up as well. So that's cool. I'll go ahead and stick with that. Category for product reviews. So I have this one as product reviews as well. So that's going to be for individual product review pages. The system initially, it looks like this is smart enough to know if it's doing a product roundup that's multiple products on one page, it's going to put it in the right category. For the individual posts, it's going to put it in the product reviews category. and category for informative articles. If we have informative articles, I don't really have one right over here. I guess let's just put this in tips and tricks. Perfect. And then category for how-to guides. Okay, so that also, I'm just going to go ahead with tips and tricks on that as well. Then we'll push the next button. Okay, so please install, so we got our answer, and activate the green shift animation and page builder. So I'm going to go ahead and click that. Download green shift. Hopefully this is free. So I'll go do that real quick. So then what it's done is that it saves where you're at. You don't lose your progress. That would be a nightmare if we lost all those pages. I'm going to gamble on this, but I think that it saves where we're at. I'm going to go up here into plugins real quick and add that new plugin real quick. There's the green shift right there. Boom. Install now. Hopefully we don't have to do any like major settings. So just activate the plugin. And you have settings and so forth, but I'm going to go right back into too much niche right here and see if we can go with what we have and push next. And just like that, fixed. I mean, right in front of you, went and grabbed the plugin, unpacked it, uploaded it to the website, and we did that in literally like 30 seconds. So not a big deal. Everything is ready to start the task. We cannot wait to see what we create. Send notification. Yeah, might as well. And then I'm going to push submit right here. It's going to go out and articles posted right here. It's going to go and start creating our website for us with all the different posts. I'm going to go ahead and push pause. I'm going to measure about the time, and then we'll be back to show you the results. Okay, so this is the status so far. It's been about an hour, I would say about 45 minutes to an hour. We've got 15 articles that it says has been posted, created and posted. I will go and check to see if they are actually published, but you'll be able to see that we have products. I'm not really sure what this means. Products, 13 products right here. This is the informational article, how to maintain and care for your pickleball court marker kit. And it looks like it was 2,000 words. So look at these are very nice, lengthy amount of content around the 2,000 word mark. Some of them have up to about 2,300, some around 1,900, but this is exactly where I like to see content around the 1,800 to about 2,300 range is about an average post today. I don't really like seeing 3,000 plus word articles. I think it's just too much content and it's not necessary. So it's nice that this is pretty optimized. We will go and look, but you can see some of the articles, 6 top pickleball paddles, sets for enhanced game experience. And I'm not really sure why it says products 9. Maybe there was 9 products to choose from. Hopefully it did pick the 6. But we do have product reviews right over here. And then we have informative articles right here. It's probably working on some roundup posts right now. Well, we have a product roundup post at the bottom here. Then we have product review and so forth. So I think we could I'm just going to click on this and see what happens. If we click on that, it takes us right to that page on the blog, which is super cool. So this is what it looks like. We've got the pickleball. We got an image right here. This is 6 top picks for outdoor pickleball balls. And then we've got over here, so it automatically ranks these. We've got the top-notch pickles right here. They are pickle balls, so that is good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 6 products in total. Now we could go and study this, open up all these links and see which one actually has either the most sales, most reviews, highest amount of reviews, so forth, right? But it did seem to rank these right here. And there's a couple of different, there's a package here. Conclusion, good performance, but consider alternatives. Overall impressive, top-notch pickle. So it is adding in these features that is very impressive as far as artificial intelligence is concerned. I haven't seen this in any other AI tool. You guys leave a comment below if you've made it this far in the video. And then also if you've seen this level of intricate detail as far as a review, a roundup post, the images, very, very impressive. Yes, we do have that. Jason Thomas is the author. That's the pen name that I came up with. So even though it showed my email earlier, this is what is actually going to get posted. Jason Thomas right here. It's under top listings, which is a roundup post. So it did everything accurately. And this is when it was created. So, hey there, we've been on the lookout for the best outdoor pickleballs, and boy, do we have something exciting for you. In this Ultimate Roundup for 2023, we're sharing our top picks after much testing and research. So get ready to up your pickleball game with these fantastic options. Let's dive in. So super cool. A table of contents. We have this table of contents right here. You can go to any of the products over here and so forth. We can look at this one right here. And if we click on the buy now, it's going to take us over to the page where we do have our affiliate link right over here automatically. This is a 4.8. 2,000 people bought this last month. So this is probably the top selling product. So very, very impressive. It also is updated $18.99. And then let's see if that. So right now we actually have the $15.99 because they're running a deal. So it probably doesn't recognize when there's a special. There's 38% savings right here. Nonetheless, I'm sure that there's settings that we can put in there that if we don't want to show the price, but nonetheless, look at the level of detail, guys, right here. I'm blown away as far as the top quality, tournament ready balls, USPA approved for tournaments, 40 hole design for outdoor use. Each ball weighs this diameter. These are those graphics that I'm talking about. Here's the great features. It's going to help someone buy. Weakness. None of the reviews mentioned any drawbacks. No negative feedback was provided. We'll go and check and see if some of the weaknesses on the other products. This one is the one that gets the highest score. So then we just keep going, and then all these products are right here, right? I want to go up here and just see if we click on one of these, let's say the DuraFast. Does it take us to the bottom? Okay, so it takes us to the Amazon page. Okay, perfect. I was going to see if it creates the page as well. Looking really, really good. Very, very impressed with this. It did come up with a bio. Jason Thomas, I'm thrilled. Welcome you to the reviews. As an avid pickleball enthusiast, I take pride in sharing my knowledge and expertise. So you just put a picture there, but this, could help with authoritativeness. That's pretty cool. And then you might also like the 6 pickleball paddle sets, 6 must-have pickleball frame options. Wow. Okay, so we can go back up here, and I'm going to go and look at some more of this. So, well, actually, let's go back to the site and let's just click on pickleball notes and go to the home page. So here we have the home page. Now you can change these settings. That's kind of in a large image. We have our recent posts right over here. I'm not sure if I like this theme or not. It is WP Ocean or Ocean WP. There might be some settings and some things that I can make the site look a little bit better. How to select the ideal pickleball frame material. So this looks like this is a post that is an informational type post. How to select the ideal pickleball frame material. Hey there, so we've put together this step-by-step guide on how to select the ideal pickleball frame material because we know that choosing the right frame for your pickleball paddle can be a bit overwhelming, blah, blah, blah. So it's going to give us some different, like this table right here with multiple products right here. And then we're going to come through and it's going to also add some more throughout your site. And these pickleball frames right here, right, are going to be a little bit more relevant, but super, super cool. Choosing the perfect frame. We've got this nice chart with nice check mark graphics right there. And then we can go look at some more of these information type posts. We do have the table of contents. It's very robust. Just kind of scrolling through here. So overall, I mean, a site like this, I mean, even has tables right here. You guys know how much effort goes into if you were actually going to go in and make your site look like this. I've actually never done it manually because it just takes way too much time. Let's go look at a product review. So this is for blisters. So I'll click on that. We'll go over here. This is going to end up being under product reviews right up here. We've got these socks right here that are going to help us play pickleball better and not get blisters on our feet. It always gives us really nice introduction. We do have our table of contents over here, and some of them are larger than others, right? I like this more simplified version, not such a big post. You can go right and buy this product, and then we can go and check this out. It does bring in some pictures right here as well, a shoe kind of buying guide or, measuring your foot guide. And then additionally, these socks incorporate OS1's first cooling technology. I mean, the information seems pretty good. Sock specs and so forth. So there's your product review. So, I mean, this is probably one of the most impressive full blown out Amazon review websites that I've ever created. and it really was very simple. As far as just the way that the site looks and the posts come out, the pricing, the images that it's pulling in, the different charts and graphics and the check marks right here and the automatically bolded right here, it's, and then we right over here, potential pitfalls, limited color options. So it is going to try to give us some negatives or weaknesses or pitfalls, and it's going to give us the benefits as well. So it really could be a great buying guide. And then I don't know where it gets this score from, but it does end up scoring it as well. So overall, this is what your site potentially will look like. When we come in here, you can start looking at the different categories that we have. Product reviews. Here's all the product reviews right there, and the top listings. The top listings are going to be the top 6, all the roundup posts right here that we have. Really, really cool stuff. We can come back over here and just see where it's at. So it's on 18 out of 30 right here. Depending on what size pack you buy, it looks like I'm on a 30 pack. So once again, this was keywordrush.com. This is their brand new plugin, Too Much Niche. Here is the pricing. I'll leave a link below. You can go check them out. Thanks for watching.